All right, hello, welcome. Oh, off. Hello, welcome. Today is not Cult of the Lamb. I decided I wanted to do more Honkai Rail, so that's what we're gonna do. I noticed. Okay, so I did go live like right before this. The encoder overloaded as soon as I went live, which is very bad, to say the least. So, hopefully the stream holds up. But we're gonna hope for the best, cause, yep. Yep. We're gonna hope for the best, and yeah, that's all I can really say. We're gonna hope for the best. What else? Trying to think. I thought I had something else I wanted to say, but then I forgot. Maybe it'll come to me as we start streaming. All right. Ooh, the sound could be a bit louder. Okay. Also, beforehand, I did clean my computer, so hopefully at least that'll help with any heat buildup. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Aha. Yeah, hopefully it helps with any potential heat buildup. That might, hurt the computer. I've noticed OBS's CPU usage has been
Let's look around.
unusually high. I wonder. Oh God. I wonder if that has something to do with the reason why everybody's having it. I haven't changed my settings either. But anyways. Alright. We might make a quick adjustment. Let's see. That's fine.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Lawfu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
Decline? Why?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
Okay, this here is a disaster. That's absolutely gonna get us in trouble. I think nothing is the answer.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Yeah, frightfully delightful.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
Yeah.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Noted. The chat has concluded. Walt shot you a covert gesture. You understand that this is the crew's own Hello, J-Room. Hello, hello. How are you today, sir? Bum, 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 bum. Projection sandpit? Oh, so the sandpit is how he's projecting himself, and pretty much everything else in this room. That's cool. All right. All right. All right. Well, what you got for me?
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Do you think there's something strange about him?
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Could Blade have escaped?
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Interesting. Interesting. March, what do you think?
What do you make of this Jing Yuan?
He's nice.
I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe
How
that's
am
why
I
she's
today?
only a Helmmaster and he's
I'm
a
good, thank
general.
you. Pretty chill day today. Iced coffee thing works. I have a nice iced coffee with me right now. Yeah. Things are pretty good today. How are you today, sir? How are you, Jerem?
Jiaokong Plow 6 is overloaded. Please have people
Alright, what do you have to say? I am well. Cool. Working. Fair.
Seeing as the General gave the order, the Skyfaring Commission will lend you our full support.
Decided to try this game
The
out.
Stellaron Hunter
Awesome.
investigation is in your hands
Definitely
now.
should.
I'll issue you a pass so you can access the facilities around
mean-
Starskiff Haven.
Costs nothing. And then
As for personnel,
yeah,
the
yeah,
skyports
yep,
are
yep.
currently all under maintenance, so we're thinly stretched. What I can do is send Tingyun as your guide. She'll take care of you during the...
Oh, happened. Oh, I clicked a little too hard. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. What was it? The boss fight before coming here was awesome.
Dozens are still
So-
left behind in several shipyards.
Yeah.
I understand how you must feel.
Interpret
but
that
please
as
stay
it,
calm.
however, interpret that however you will, because I think it's a good game to try.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Yingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy... I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
I mean, we're oh. New message. That didn't take long. Seems like you had a longer chat with Madame Yukong. Oh. I'm gonna have a stroll outside. Once you're done, find me by the docks. Okay. Okay, there's probably a lot of places we can't go until this so-called
Folks,
lockdown.
if you're looking for a place to wait out the storm, come to Petrichor Inn.
Alright. Let's go meet with her.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Thank you so much.
Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Sure. Alright. I think I saw some shops and stuff. They might have like recipes or something I can utilize. Oh god, utilize. It might be on the upper level. What's over here? Oh yeah, there's probably a bunch of boxes around, right?
Wow, oh, look at that.
Wait, so there's 11 boxes on this map. All of which are gonna probably have gems and stuff. And probably whatever unique currency. The unique... Oh. Right, we're not gonna be... Okay, so maybe let's look for it when... Let's look for the boxes when we... are not under lockdown. because it. Oh.
Storm, come to Petrichor Inn.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
The sun hasn't gone down yet. Ready for a nap. That's not like you, March.
Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Old girl.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Say thanks to Madame Yukong for
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
I heard something in the background.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Sure.
Folks, if you're looking for a place to wait out the storm, come to Petrichor Inn.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Wow, oh, look at that.
Look at that. That goes that way. Okay, we're going to chat with Welt and March.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Sure. I mean, I would say later, but okay, sure. Oh, message failed to send. Are you okay? That's a bad sign.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cienjo is convinced that we're—
Stop!
Oh.
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Oh, we're playing as Dan Hung now. Interesting.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work?
I have a feeling our hosts may have something to do with that.
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Lawful. Too late to repent.
Might quickly run back to the anchor.
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Lawful.
Alright. Actually, do we have access to food? We do. Okay. Keep that in mind. And then if I hit this button, what's it gonna tell me? Oh, we have a lot of attack. Relics do we have a lot of good relics. The comb is 4-star comb. There are two or fewer enemies. Increased crit rate. Okay, that's good to know. Ooh.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
I've no interest in conflict.
Dodge this! Let me through. Take this! Shape of the rise, Venus!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Want to see what I can do? Punch you.
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right. Let me through. Dodge this.
A miracle.
Fighting is meaningless.
I'm gonna try and break his.
No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere.
I don't know if beating him will help us out, so we're gonna try.
The truth of life and death. Will the sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh, it did. Perfect. I was gonna say things weren't looking too good there.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Dodge this.
Nothing
Take
major.
this. Shape of the rise, Venus.
Eternal sleep, then.
Dead return!
Too late to repent.
Want to see what I can do?
There we go. Now we got it.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung.
Oh.
I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo Cha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Okay.
Message not sent? Why not?
I don't know.
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
You know, I'm not sure it is. Because you know who messaged us like 2 seconds ago?
Get away with your crime by pretending
Cheated.
to be a waiter?
This person right here.
Oh, you've arrived.
She has a nice bushy tail. Seems like you're not particularly happy to see us. Or sorry to keep you waiting.
No, only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
That's just what we do every day.
That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
Okay.
Shall we, my benefactors?
Yep. Let's go.
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Aw, he's so cute! I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, D-Ting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Okay. Can be crafted. Use its locality probe feature. Right. Okay, so we hit R.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
From inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
The traces. Where did they go? Is D-Ting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent.
How do you know what he's saying?
That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yoon. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
Piece of white card. Oh. All right.
Wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Can I have this one? No, actually, that one. Wait, those.
Right. Fan.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me. Deeting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Alright.
Who'd have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
You want to leave the fun to us?
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Deeting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting, and the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them.
Alright, turn the compass to align the inner and outer rings. Direction. The marks indicate the degree, the compass. For instance, one bright astral mark would signify a 60-degree turn. Two types of rotations exist, clockwise and counterclockwise.
Leave no stone unturned.
Let's switch there. Okay. Rotate. There. Okay. Hold on. So what if I... Okay, I got this. Hydrate. Thank you, Nan. I will hydrate and I think put on my glasses. At least that's what it looks like on it. Very let's do the glasses first. And how are you today, Nan, if I may ask? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you know why? I clicked off. Howdy, howdy. We have to rotate this a few times. How are you today, man? How are you today? Oh, look. Doing good. Been storming for a bit, so no stream. Shouted you out on the tweet. Oh, you did? Thank you. Ah, oh, damn it, ad. We go on the tweeters. Okay. Back. Welcome back. Thank you for the shout out on the Twitter. Okay, so we're off to the races. What is this? Oop.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
Weapon shard. Interesting.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight. This isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea I like. 2 cups a day keeps the tiredness at bay.
I could do with a cup once we're done here.
Milk tea twins.
Okay. Right.
No more
Alright,
playing nice.
let's see how this new-ish team works. Team works a little bit different than my normal team. Because instead of Asta, it's Seely. I don't know how to pronounce her name. The idea is that we're just gonna completely overwhelm the timetable, as opposed to trying to hit hard. That's the plan.
I'll end your misery.
Then she goes again. And maybe
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
yeah.
Get it now? And that's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Alright. We have a box. We're gonna pick up the box.
Look, D-Ting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
There's a note here too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
I mean, I feel like everybody's playing this. Let's just be honest here. I mean, yeah.
What's this? It looks like clay.
Mr. Yang, any idea?
I think it might be shipbuilding material left over from the assembly line, though I can't tell exactly what the substance is. I don't think it's connected to Kafka.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix! Let me through! Dodge this! Don't mess with me! I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Nap time.
Hey. I think this strat might be working.
D-Tang smells something.
Hold on, we're gonna hit this thing.
No more playing nice. What a headache. I'll end your misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hey. These are,
Get it now?
these are
That's the
my
power
turns.
of the Cloud Knights. Quick, let's make a sneak attack.
That guy looks strong. But we do want what it's guarding.
Want to see what I can do?
Okay, we're gonna take this opportunity.
Just in time. Just a little something. In keeping.
Dodge this! I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Hey. Alright. This guy's gonna see us as soon as we go at him. What I'm gonna do... Actually, they don't have to, do we?
D-Tang smells something.
Hold on. We're gonna go at this guy. Okay, we're gonna raise shields.
I'm with you.
I won't surrender.
Alright. I think this guy might be stronger than the guys from before.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix! Let me through! Dodge this! Don't mess with me.
so close, so close.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Believe. Oh, they're way down on the timeline. We don't actually have to hit. I think we're just gonna start hitting this guy.
Secret of the safe.
Oh, I should have comboed that.
Don't mess with me.
That's okay.
Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Naughty child.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot.
All right.
Take this! Shape of time! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Hope you're prepared. A will forged in ice never falters!
A miracle.
What a headache.
Naughty child. Now.
Want to see what I can do?
Is that all?
Don't mess with me.
This ends here.
Dodge this!
I don't think we're gonna have to.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, if I had known she was just gonna get her ult, I probably wouldn't have done that. Oh well.
Who's next?
Just in time. Just a little something.
There we go. Ah.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Let me through!
Alright. Hold on.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus! Dodge this! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A miracle.
Now.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Just a little something.
I think we have to get Natasha's stats up. She's not healing as much as I'd like. That's probably on the grinding to do this.
Secret of the safe.
Only because we need him to cast shield.
In the name
oh,
of
and it's
Landau,
freeze.
a will forged in ice has never faltered.
Take this! Surprise Venus! You're not going anywhere! What a headache. Who's next?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Hey!
That's better.
Want to see what I can do?
Oh, perfect. He healed himself.
Dodge this! Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A miracle.
Hey, let's go. Yay. Okay, so I think it was around here.
D-Tang smells something.
Over there. Oh, or it's here. Oh. You gotta be looking right at it. Okay.
What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Probably good.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
That would be suitably Kafka-esque.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
Alright. Downward. I think that bubble heals us, and we have enough health, so I think we're gonna temporarily leave it, and if we end up in a spot, then we'll run.
Let me through! Dodge this!
Yay!
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights. Ha! No more playing nice.
All right. Fair enough.
mess with me.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Probably should have used Natasha's ult. This pop up. It's okay.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Oh, a box.
Another chest, another handprint. Has this woman got nothing better to do?
A little cheese for the rats in the maze?
Rats? Oh, she's playing games with us. I hate her.
Alright. We could interact with that over there. That probably also will get something. Let's quickly interact with this over here. Or can we not go up there? Never mind, we can't go up there because of that red bar thing.
I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hey. This one. All right, we should use. Oh, okay, we found an egg. Now our healing problem solved. Sort of.
The scent. Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These cloud knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Let me through!
Alright.
Dodge this! What I had this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus! Don't mess with me! I'll end your misery.
Hey.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
It's a trap. What's up? Oh, another box. So these guys look really strong. Okay, so there's 2 of them, so there's gonna be a couple waves. Okay, so let's
I'm with you.
are afraid of me.
Oh well.
This ends here.
I'm okay. So you are afraid of me.
Alright, let's get him. Not nearly as much damage as I'd like.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh.
Is that all?
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
Let's get you.
Dodge this!
Time for a shot.
Hope you're prepared.
So you are afraid of me.
I'll end your misery. No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere. No more playing nice. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix! No more playing nice. Dodge this!
Naughty child. Nap time.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice.
This isn't too bad.
Never falters.
I think this one's a little easier than the last one we did.
Hands hurt? Let me through. Don't mess with me.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
This ends here.
Okay. Hey. I'll have to look later. Okay. What do we want to do? Let's go this way. Oh, there's been trim there. We can come back here later. All right. Oh, and there's a box.
Time well spent.
What's this? All right, where are we going? Lead the way, Crane. Open. Perfect.
end your misery.
Hey, we got him. This is my timetable.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Alright. Over here. Yay, box.
Time well spent.
Let's see. Another box. We are racking up the boxes. Whack. No. Probably not gonna go in it right this second, but I kind of want to see what artifacts are. Fire damage and imaginary damage. That's funny. That's a funny thing in this. Imaginary is an element in this game. All right. Okay. Ah, Rubik's Cube. Okay, hold on. I need to... Okay, so the green needs to be here, and we have two. We need... And then you need to go... Oh. Right? And then down here... Here... We need...
Not bad at all.
Hey.
Time well spent.
Okay, now how do I get out? Unless we can go this way out. Oh, still blocked. Maybe we'll just teleport. Yep. Oh god. Okay, so we're going down these stairs. Okay. Alright, now I have a better idea. I didn't even see him there. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see that guy there.
No more playing nice.
Alright.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hey, there we go. One sec.
Dodge this! Don't mess with me.
Now,
Hope you're prepared.
misery. Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
You're gonna chase me? At your own detriment, I promise you. Okay. Well, this doesn't seem like a trap. No, not at all. This isn't.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
This way. Oh. Trying to find this box. Oh, we need to. That's why there's a controller over here. Is that we need to. Get out of the way. Oop. Probably not what I was thinking. Alright, let's leave that one. I didn't realize it was for this one here. Okay. It's fine. We can come back to it. Open. Unable. Okay, so we have to use this. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's get this box.
Wow. Oh, look at that.
How do we want to? Oh gosh. How do we want to? And that gets us that. Okay. Okay. Upwards.
Let me through. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
I'll end your misery. I'll end your misery.
Yeah. My timeline.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights. Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix! Let me through! Don't mess with me! Whoops.
Bum, 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 bum. So what's over here? Oh no. I think it was just trying to fake me out into thinking it wasn't looking. Oh. Okay. Oh, compass then. Oops. Oh, that's not what I was. Oh, we can't just move the middle one on its own. If we try to move, if we want to move the middle one. Okay, well, there's still a solution. It's just gonna take slightly longer than I thought it would. Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Let's see. Another puzzle. Alright, Rubik's Cube, I assume. Okay, what do we got? We want one up here. I think I know what it wants. It wants two right here. That's what it wants. Don't wait. Oh. Just like that. Done.
Quick, let's make a sneak attack.
Just in case it has like range, let's just get away from it. Oh, I see. It's set up in a way where as soon as I round that corner, it's gonna hit me. Okay. Oh. Got him. Bum, 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 bum.
That'll take more than medicine.
I'll free you from your chains.
My timeline.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, that's right, because they come back. Okay. That wasn't as stupid.
Hope you're prepared.
acknowledge your misery. Dodge this! A sharp scythe needs targets.
Okay.
Enemies
guy's
ahead.
weak.
Up for a scrap?
Ooh. I'm up for a scrap. It's just this guy's got... It just seals a little low on health. We're going to help ourselves out first. You know, I wish that they're kind of like in Genshin, you could heal with food. That would be really helpful. Okay, let's give ourselves a little more defense. Let's see here.
I'm with you.
Just so they can't see me walk up to them.
I won't surrender. What a headache. This shape of Taishan Rise Venus! Want to see what I can do? Dodge this!
Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Let me through! Don't mess with me.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Dodge this! What a headache.
Is that all?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot. That's better.
You have my gratitude.
Let's see.
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shape of Taishan Rise Venus!
Ow.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Dodge this!
Oh, ow. Oh, we're in trouble, aren't we?
Time for a shot.
Oh,
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty child.
This ends here.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Hope you're prepared. Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
Don't mess with me.
I'm okay. Nap time.
Let me through. Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix! What a headache.
Oh.
Want to see what I can do?
That's bad. Alright.
You're not going anywhere!
This ends here.
Let me through! Dodge this!
Is that all?
Oh, we're... You know, I don't think we have this.
Time for a shot.
You have my gratitude.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
A will forged in ice never falters! This ends here.
That's better.
You have my gratitude. Is that all? In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
I think we can get there, but it's gonna be a very slow get there.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing. I'm okay. Naughty child. That's better.
You have my gratitude. Is that all?
I'm okay.
Is that all? Hope you're prepared.
Time for a shot.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing. Nap time. I'm okay.
Is that all?
I'm okay.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Oh no. Oh no. We lost. That's okay. I think we. It just means that things have to. We have to do some stuff. We're gonna come back. We'll come back to this one though. Let's see if we can actually help. Maybe Natasha's healing. Or at least try to get something going on that. Allies. What relics do we have? Oh, they're not powered up. Oh, we should probably power those up. This one is literally outgoing healing, so let's enhance this one. I think some of her heals also scale on her HP. Yeah, her max HP. Okay. And then also her max HP. So let's get her HP up. That'll get it. That'll also. And this also has 2 HP stats. So maybe that's the one. Because there's a chance we could also increase that stat there. We might have a bunch of low level artifacts we could burn. What? Ooh. Boop, boop, boop. Go. Hopefully, this makes her heals a bit better. Perfect. Okay, let's leave that for now. I think it wouldn't hurt to see if we can power up Japard's shields. I think his stuff also... I know his has a few stats, right? Okay, so his is his defense. Yeah, so we need to power up his defense. So... Okay, so we have a lot of things that aren't. Oh, that's why we had it. It was for that. Okay. Well, let's see if we have... Ooh, that has these. Oh, I see. Because it increases the power of the shield that they make. That's tricky. But it would also regenerate his energy, so it would also we could also get more. We could also bring back our shields more if we went this route. So let's do that. But also we could probably get past the 15% shields or the 15% defense with one artifact, right? Oh, there we go. Right. And let's try to get another piece of that sort of armor. Attack, attack, attack. A lot of attack. Let's see here. Attack, also attack, also attack. I'm guessing this is all HP, right? All right. A lot of attack. Well, let's pick one. Let's pick this one because it's got 2 defensive substats. We'll power it up a bit. Keep 1. Hey. All right. Then let's see. This one's got a defense substat, so let's you. Put that home. Which one do we want to power up though? This one's gonna be attack no matter what, so let's enhance you. Have those. And then what's this have? Ooh, crit rate. What's this one have? HP? You can have that one. Then you can have the headpiece we were using. Maybe some stuff that we were grinding earlier that might not fit the best stats. Alright. That should be okay for now. We don't necessarily have to commit right this second, especially since probably later in the game, we'll probably get more? Question mark? Also this one. Attack, HP. Defense. Which... do we have enough to put on this one? Let's just go with that. That should get our defense a lot higher than it is. Defense. What's our defense at? Defense is 1,000 now. Okay. That should at least help us get better shields. I mean, better shields, and then what is it? Better shields and maybe faster shields. Because I like faster shields. Faster shields is probably good. All right. Yeah. Leave. All right. Perfect.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
This emblem looks like, what is it? The crest of, it's almost the crest of flames. But anyways. It looks like a lot of the crest. Hold on. But anyways.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
Alright.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Ow.
Not so fast. How does that feel? See you later. Time for a shot.
You have my gratitude. It'll heal.
Zoning out. I can ready.
You're not going
In
anywhere!
the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
That's better.
You're the best! What a headache.
Something for everybody. Watch your feet.
Just in time. Just a little something. In keeping.
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this! Don't mess with me. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Not so fast.
How does that feel?
What a headache.
Time for a shot.
You have my gratitude. A will forged in ice never falters!
Zoning out. I'm ready.
Dodge this! Take this! Shape of the rise, Venus! Who's next? Let me through!
Hey.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fishrin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in Foresight, Perhaps I should say the second. I am Fu Xuan, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
What the actual heck is she saying?
She's actually showing off with some big fancy words.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron Hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
We shouldn't delay.
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers.
This must be... You count on your fingers?
What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
Goodbye. What about Kafka?
The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way.
Oh.
To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Okay. We trust you. I think I offended someone again.
She's just annoyed that you won't trust her. You think?
Don't start.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy.
Some people are not what they seem.
I don't know how to deal with people like that.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah. That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
Sure. Okay.
My dad is an ace pilot. He finished the Grace.
The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Oh, is that a Xianzhou motto or something? First the Skyfaring Commission, now the Divination Commission. They're all so secretive. The General's the only friendly face here. I hate to admit it, but I'm even starting to miss Sampo. Oh, hold up. I must be losing my mind. Nope. I'll take the Xianzhou over that blue-haired boar any day. We've gone from being chased through every street in Belobog to waiting on every corner in the Xianzhou. Chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about.
Does the scenery seem familiar to you? Or when did you become a poet?
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I've got poetry on standby 24/7. Good idea. Let's... wait a minute. Clear my head of what?
He finished the Grace Sky Route in 12 parsecs.
Alright, what are you selling? I think we're good. Okay.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Mm-hmm.
If you're bored, you could go and find the messenger from the Divination Commission.
It's almost like you brought us here.
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
Yeah, I guess. There's a few shops around, so maybe...
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already! Web novels are the way forward.
Bookstore. Anything you recommend? Da 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 da. Alright. Okay. Guessing this is not where we're Oh, there's a lot going on here. We'll come back here if, who knows, it could come up that we need a specific book and they have it. We're not going through every book. Okay. Oh. Probably opens up at some point. Oh. Oh, I thought this was water from afar.
What's going on with it? What is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yeah.
That'll take more than medicine.
My timeline.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Aren't you a little,
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad.
What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the Lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
that doesn't sound very free.
Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the Lawful are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Are you the messenger? Okay, I don't think he's the... Alright, hold on. Look for... the messenger. Official... Let's see, who do we think is the messenger? Is it you? Nope. Okay, are you...
When it rains, it pours.
It might be.
The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Lawfu.
Yes.
Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances, but the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think?
No need. I have a vessel picking me up.
Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Thank you, thank you. Alright. So are you the other one then?
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door.
How's the Commission faring?
I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin.
Okay.
Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there. Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened.
Thanks for everything you're doing.
I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Okay. So...
Excuse me, fella. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed.
I hope.
You don't remember? You dealt with those Mara-struck knights in the nick of time. I saw it all. A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lawfu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Okay. We have... It's Dan Hung. Something happened just now. I just arrived at the Zanshu. Are you alright? What are you doing there? What happened? I'll pretend that you replied, I'm okay. It's a long story. I'm at Cloudford with a Cloud Knight. I'll join you when I come out. By the way, the express is fine. I came here by myself. I'll tell you about it very later. This. Okay, suddenly your connection. Okay. Challenge. Alright.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
Not at all.
I should learn to be this easygoing.
Let's go. Left.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because
Alright, off to the races.
wanna see what I can do? What a headache.
Time for a shot. Now time.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Take a quick. Oh, what's this? This looks important.
March's six-faced ice. There was a fight here.
No more playing nice. Dodge this! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus! What a headache. Who's next?
Yeah.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knight.
A Cloud Knight stricken with Mara. How could the mutations get this bad? Is the Stellaron exerting an effect?
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the Cloudford control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Control panel?
Okay, they want me.
Is that the one?
Let me see. Whoa, Locha, you've got sharp eyes!
Alright. That. Alright.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
This ends here.
Alright.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Right.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
I won't surrender. Dodge this! Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Want to see what I can do?
Is that all?
A miracle.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
What a headache. Let me through. Dodge this! Take this! Shape of Surprise Venus! Only a scratch! disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty child.
This ends here.
Secret of the safe.
Dodge this!
One time.
All right. Okay, easy enough.
Thank goodness. There's one star skiff left.
North? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard.
Oh, that wasn't too hard.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
All right, to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Drop by the.
Household registration always takes forever.
All right, welcome. Okay, bye. I heard you require my assistance.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My Realm Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
All in a day's work.
As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
You need me to eliminate the Mara-struck.
We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. The General has a plan to suppress the illness. You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far? I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the Seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Alright.
I
read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
Okay, are you talking about the pharmacological experiment mentioned earlier?
That's
Or
right.
mentioned later?
Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing. I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. There must be an unspeakable secret locked away there. The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The Seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the Seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The Seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in Outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there?
Okay.
We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an Outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Okay. Let's start grabbing all these books. Anything up here? Okay.
Household registration always take.
Looking for suspicious people.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
My brain is like thinking I can just walk off of that, because that's how it would work in Genshin, because
Can someone
obviously
explain
Genshin doesn't care.
what am I looking at?
Okay, so we need to get up. Okay, is there a map? Okay, so we gotta go around that way. Okay, pretty good. And who knows what is this? This is a vending machine. This is a also vending machine. And we might find something over. Okay, so let's check out this vending machine over here since we.
Do you know how
it's
to fix
on
a
the
star
way.
The Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Okay. I was only checking out the vending machine because in Bellabog, some of them actually had recipes in them. Okay. Go up here. See if there's any boxes. Perfect. Base anchor. Let's see if there's anything in these vending machines. Nope, same thing. Oh. Nope.
Hey, something I need to tell you.
Time well spent.
Okay, let's keep going.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
You look suspicious. Okay.
I don't believe in
Need your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
All right. What are you selling? I mean, at least he sells ingredients, so might be useful. Oh. Are you the suspicious person? Alright. Resurrection pellet. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. You look like you might be the suspicious person.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality?
Yeah, he's suspicious. Let's say I do.
Excellent. Who would turn down the opportunity to live forever? The Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-lived species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Sure, let's go.
Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger. Here we are. This is the place.
Okay, how do I gain immortality?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there'd be no need for secrecy. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith.
Oh
as
my God.
followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
Okay. What can I get from Sanctus Medicus?
Every species yearns for the favor and curing of merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Vitiatara yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-life species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives.
Okay. Okay. I had to check a few things because it looked like the stream froze on my end. We're just gonna make sure that's good. Great, the stream is not frozen. Yeah, okay, the stream is not frozen. Perfect.
What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous.
Oh, they're not.
All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's Salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
Can I get a pen?
Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such instruments.
We're not actually gonna do this, are we? Can I get a photocopier? Okay, once upon a time there were a lot of disciples. Your index finger has a slight cramp. There are more copies. Oh dear.
Psst. Hey, stop writing. Get over here.
Okay.
Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest.
Have to make sure no one finds out.
Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? So am I. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
Okay, why did you come here in uniform?
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy.
Okay, what's your plan?
Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
Okay.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
Okay.
You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
So can I join the disciples of the Sanctus whatever?
Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough. The disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple.
Why?
Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion, but determining whether or not you'll be loyal to the organization requires a stronger guarantee. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. I didn't write the rules.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
We could just
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Or...
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too.
How do they actually stop us from leaving? It's that guy. Okay, so these two against us. How do they stop us?
Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Is this where we pretend? Oh, we're going to pretend to battle. Okay.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight?
Yep, let's do it.
You, Cloud Knight?
I'm,
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this!
All right.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body.
Let me handle it.
Oh? You've dealt with this kind of thing before?
Yeah, I have a long-term associate that handles problems like this.
A long-time associate, eh? You're well connected, I see. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony. Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
Okay. Take the Cloud Knight to a safe place.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
Okay. I'll be careful.
With your skills, you've got a better chance than most. I should report back to the Seat of Divine Foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Cloud Knight vigilantly monitors his surroundings. After he's certain no one is tracking them, he makes a getaway. Okay.
I don't believe
Oh,
in
we have
ghosts.
to go around.
You'd be a tool to miss it.
Unless there's other stairs I don't know about. Yeah, okay, so we gotta go around. Around. New message. Everything going well? Very well. That's good. I've always believed in your abilities. Someone just reported in. Did you save a Cloud Knight? It was nothing. I wouldn't call it saving. We had a successful collaboration. Thank you very much for your help. That Cloud Knight handed over all his intel. If it weren't for your help, he'd have a hard time getting away. As you've already infiltrated the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, please keep monitoring their activities. Anything I should focus on? I've mentioned this before. What a Cloud Knight named Zixin went missing a few months ago. I want to know what happened. Let's avoid contacting each other from here on. If you're seen going in and out of the Seat of the Divine Foresight, those disciples are sure to become suspicious of you. Please come back in one piece, otherwise the general will be very upset with me. Yeah, I believe that. Okay. I think we're actually gonna call it there. A nice little stream. Okay. Thank you everybody for being here. Just gonna claim all these gems real quick and then we'll click, click, click. Okay. And then one more. Okay. Let's see who we have to raid. Back to Twitch. Oh, please go back to Twitch. Okay. Let's see. Let's just. We're playing Zelda, so we're not gonna do that. I think people. I'm under the impression we all want to avoid spoilers for that, so we're not gonna do that. Let's read Platforming Penguin. Alright. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. We will be back Thursday. That one will definitely be Genshin Impact, as we actually do Bezo's story. I actually got the story key for it, as opposed to, you know, forgetting I had to get story keys like last week. Even though it still worked out, I mean, yeah, I forgot that's a thing you have to do. All right. Yeah. All right. See you guys Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye for now.